Hmm. Hmm. Good morning, dear students. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, yes. All right, all right. Come on, everybody. Yes, Ranjal Bapalia. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, yes. Let's begin, everybody, our session. Right? With Gayatri Mantra, Omkarnath, you have just recited in the morning in the first lecture. So let's begin, everybody. Hmm. Hello? Anybody wants to talk with me? Hmm? All right. Let's go ahead. Sit properly. Sit erect on the chair. Be comfortable. And let's chant Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhat Bhavet. Om Matrudevo Bhava Pitrudevo Bhava Acharya Devo Bhava Satyam Vada Dharmam Chara Swadhyayatna Pramaditavyam. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Welcome back, dear students, once again in a series of videos, English online classes organized by one of the greatest school of the town, Neora Global School, Morbi. And I am Ashwin Davadra with you. Let's begin, everybody, our class, our session with the participants' name. Man Mehta is the first participant of the day. Everybody give a background of applause for him. And this is the first day of the week and last day of the month, isn't it? 31st, you can see over here, right? So let's begin. This is a new day, Monday, everybody, and we are having other participants, Rishi Tanna, Pransu Sarodia, Pranjal Bapalia, Dipal Dutt, Prakruti Patel, Jigyasa Deshwal, Bhavya Kashundra, Daniel Nasaria, Dovin Vithalpara, Krish Patel, friend of Kashyap, very nice. Vrishti Golkar from Samakata, Vaishnavi Chaniara, Janvi Patel, Kavya Detroja, Tanvi Pandya, Rudraj, very nice, Rudraj Jadeja, Parikshit Amrutyam, Aditya Maheshwari, Amansu, Rutuja Patil, Tamanna Saron, and Jovesh Halafra from Alap. Very nice. So most of the students are present over here. Let's begin, everybody. What we have done till now. Let's recap. Everybody, come on. Will tell me. Tamanna, Prakriti, Vithalpara, whosoever. Anybody? Come on. Vikalp Jain also joined late today, little bit.
Sir,
Hello.
please repeat the question.
What we have done till now from our Behave book. Last lecture. Let's recap.
So last lecture we had started chapter 3.
Chapter 3 we have started, but what we have done till
Sir, completed
last
till point
lecture.
5. We have to start from point 6.
But what did you see in point number 1 to 5? I want to know actually. I want to know 1 to 5. What happened actually in these points? Come on. Anybody remember? Any point, 1 point, 2 point, does not mean that all you tell. Something. Okay, not all. Can you? Hello? 25 students are there. Man Mehta, Rusi, Pransu Sarodia, Pranjal, Deepal, Jigyasa, Prakriti told. Okay, Bhavya Kasundra, Denir, Govin, Janvi, Kashyap. Not many. Come on. Hello? It's a morning. Relationship with father, okay? We talk in summary, but in 1 to 5 points. 1 to 5. Yes. Come on. Can you see my video, everybody? This board? Everybody, yes. Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very nice. Yes, sir. This type of voice I heard. All right, yes.
There was a small girl named Kezia, which was very fear of her father.
Himanshu, please mute your mic. Yes, Vittalpara, yes. Praveen? Come on. Hello, Dhruvin.
Sir, but now we will from point six we will see that his father is good father and he has the misunderstanding of his father.
Okay. We will see not. I don't want to just know about we will see, but what we have seen. We have seen the daily routine. Father would come from office, father goes from home to office, give casual kiss to her, she would say goodbye father, and she was very happy when her father left for office. And then after what happened, then after father come back from the office and say keep my shoes, remove my shoes and take this teacup and keep it proper place and all. And she was stuttering, and father said, why you are stuttering? And says her mouth was very what you call not happy. And father said, you are going to see here, her mouth is looking like he is going to, as if he is going to suicide, going to commit suicide. Likewise, all conversation comes over here. And Sunday afternoon, grandmother sent her to the down drawing room and talked with the parents. So the relationship would be good. But she tried, and father was sleeping on the sofa. Mother was busy in reading, and she couldn't talk with her parents. And she was staring to she was staring at her father, and the father woke up and stretched, and then after said, why you looking, why you staring to me like you are looking like what? You are looking like, father commented. Father said, you are looking like, chalo, come on. Father commented on little girl, you are looking like
brown owl.
Little brown owl. Owl, ullu. Owl. Yes. And then after we gonna go ahead, mother suggested you just try to make him happy by making pinucushion for his birthday. And his birthday is on next week. His birthday will come on next week. Okay. So likewise she suggested, and she prepared pinucushion, and unknowingly, she filled the scrap which were torn by her, and actually they were very important court authority paper belonged to her father. Okay, and this happened, and then after what happened, dear students, father was very angry. He was not getting his papers back. He lost somewhere else, and he said, search for that. And servants, mother, grandmother, all were searching, and ultimately they found that those papers
But don't buy this.
were with Kezia, torn by Kezia, with Kezia, and Kezia said truth. Kezia didn't say I didn't do. See, truthfulness is there, should be there. If you have done any wrong thing, you want to just accept that. You don't want to hide, you don't want to conceal. Chupana nahi hai. This is not good sign. Understand? It's not good sign. Whatever by mistake you have done anything, a wrong thing, still you just accept it. I have done. Still I also do something sometimes. So I also do with my parents. Being this, we are small. Against parents. We are small. Whatever age we are having, okay, but for parents we are very small. We also accept mistake, right? So there is no any problem actually accepting the error, accepting mistake, okay? And next time you make sure that this will not be repeated, right? Okay, this type of behavior, this type of innocent action, behavior should be there in our life. Alright, dear students? Okay, accept it. Don't hide it. And she accepted and said, yes, I tore them up for my surprise. And mother screamed, What? I can hear her voice. What? Come straight down to the dining room this instant. This means now, right now. And then what happened, dear students? See over in the 6th onwards paragraph, and she was dragged down to where father was passing to and fro. Keeping his hand back to and fro. He was just walking, and he sat softly looking at Kezia. Well, mother explained. He stopped and stared at the child. Did you do that? And Kezia, what would she say? She said, No. She whispered, Mother, go up to her room and fetch down the damaged thing, whatever she thought. And say that child's put to bed this instant. And whatever we see in the second passage, I would like to give this chance to read. Okay, over here, Jigyasa Jaiswal, please come forward and read for all the students. Come on, everybody, pay attention over here. And one more instruction, clear instruction. Everybody listen carefully with your open ears. Don't leave the session till attendance is being taken. If you leave the class before taking attendance, before attendance is not taken, okay, so your absence would be displayed in your group. So don't do this mistake. I inform you, everybody. Don't present any excuses. Till last you want to be over here. Alright? Okay? Alright. Jigyasa Jaiswal, please come forward. Everybody pay attention. Page number 35. Page number 35 and point number 7. Do you want my digital book? Should I share my digital book with you, or do you have? Let me know.
Sir, I have.
Hello. No, I am not asking to only one, beta, Jigyasa. All. I am asking to all.
Yes, sir.
What do you prefer? I share with you my book, or you have?
Sir, we have.
So I don't
So
okay. You want I don't share my book, okay? Fine. So video is on. so there is no problem. Okay, so you understand better with expression all. Right? Come on. Yes. Jigyasa, you read it. Everybody pay attention.
Trying too much to explain, she lay in the shadowed room, watching the evening light make a sad little pattern on the floor. Then father came into the room with a ruler in his hands. "I'm going to beat you for this," he said. "Oh, no, no," she screamed, hiding under the bedclothes. She pulled them aside. "Sit up," he ordered, "and hold out your hands. You must be taught once and for all not to touch what does not belong to you." But it was your birthday. Down came the ruler
Good.
on her little pink palm.
Good. So, dear students, ultimately she got punishment by her father. What do you think? Is it necessary to beat like Kezia father to her? What do you
No,
think?
No, sir.
no, sir.
Why?
No,
Why no? Why no? Give reason. And why yes? Give reason. Chalo, come on.
Because she didn't know. She did it by the mistake. She did it mistakenly. So,
So mistake can be acceptable every time.
Sir, because beaten and not done. He should not be.
One by one. Prakriti Patel, completed beta yours. If you want to tell something, if you want to add something, you add. Otherwise, I go to other. Come on. Anything?
done. No, sir.
Done. Okay. So next, Tamanna Seron. What do you think? This is the right thing to punish her? Or not? Reason, beta. You give reason. Yes. Speak. Come on, come on. Okay, Tamanna is not about to tell. All right. Explain. Yes, explanation is needed. Yes. So what do you say on other students? Hello, who raised the finger? Rusty, Daniel, Bhavya, Dipal, Pranjal, Rusi, Man. Come on, come on. Hello.
Sir, may I?
Hey, Travel also join. Hey, Travel, you joined late today? Yes. Yes, tell me. Late today. 10:06. Yes, come on, tell me fast. Hello, let us know. Hello, I'm waiting, beta. Fast, fast, beta. Jaldi se bolo, beta.
Sir, may I, Dhruvin? Sir, because she should not be beaten because she is very small and she has
Hello,
not
you
done.
said I want to tell, so you tell. Who was there? He said I want to tell. Jovis, Vichal, come on, hurry up.
Sir,
Javin, chalo
she,
bolo.
sir, she should
Yes.
not be beaten. She should not be beaten because she is very small and she had done mistake, but she don't want to do anything with the papers.
Yes, but beating is not the ultimate thing to make anybody understand. Understand, everybody? Beating is not only the way. Father will beat her so hard, so she will not realize her mistake instead of beating. Yes. Both way, children realize by beating and by explaining. But father should know how the child is. Alright? लातों के बुद्ध बातों से नहीं. Likewise, child is there, so by beating. Right. And father knows very well that if I explain his or him or her, she or he can understand easily. So by explanation, damage is done. So now there is no cry before damage now. अब उसके पीछे क्या रोना है ना? Damage is done. But now onwards, this type of mistake should not be repeated. And if child can understand, child can think properly before doing anything, okay, please don't write message. You talk with me. I'm not gonna, read the message. Please talk with me. So everybody can, okay, there is no any internet connection problem. So why you just writing message? Okay, when I tell you speak, it doesn't mean to speak. When I tell you to write, then you write. Simple thing, brother. Okay, Aditya? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a very important meeting, actually. Our class is very important, interactive class. Otherwise, I also write a message and all explain it like this. No. But speaking is different rather than writing. Right now, in interactive class. So everybody,
Yes.
I request to all of you, please talk with me. Do talk with me. And with others as well. Yes. So, explanation is preferable over here. Yes, instead of beating. But she was actually afraid with her father, afraid of her father. Still, father beat. Father should not beat actually. She instead beating, she would explain because she was very sober, very tiny, and very understanding girl. I think so. Okay. All right. So this happened. This should not happen. Could not be happen. And she was telling in between because of it was for your birthday. She talked, but father didn't listen. See, down came to the ruler and padi bhai on her pink palms. And then hours later, what happened? Aditya, you read this. Grandmother, handled the case later on. Okay, because it was very worst thing would happen if grandmother would not handle the case. Okay, so grandmother was protective shield actually. Come on.
Hour later, when grandmother had wrapped her in a shawl and rocked her in the rocking chair, the child clung to her soft body. What did God make father for? He sobbed. Here's a clean hanky, darling. Blow your nose. Go to sleep. Pet. You will forget all about it in the morning. I tried to explain to father, but he was too upset to listen to me. But the child never forgot. Next time she saw him, she quickly put both hands behind her back, and a red color flowed into her cheeks.
Good. Thank you, Aditya. All right. So what happened then? Grandma came at the time. Grandma was there actually in this incident, and grandma took over all the incident and situation actually, and came forward and said, "Darling, okay, wrapped with the cloth, with a shawl, and both were sitting, lying on the rocking chair, rocking chair, moving chair. Healthy as it. Have you seen or not? I saw you actually. If you haven't seen.
Yes, sir.
It's very nice. I have shown to all these guest students as well. Okay, rocking chair. Please come for rocking chair over here. Rocking chair. Yes. These are the pictures, images of rocking chair, See, very comfortable, While sitting on the rocking chair, you can sleep easily. Okay. See, this is very comfortable. While reading, you can sleep if you want. Okay. Very restful, Oh, very nice chair. Most of the made up of wood and okay, this is see here. Unique chair. See, this is also rocking chair. Generally, old age, dada dadi, grandma sit and enjoy actually by sitting. They also sometimes, while sitting, they sleep. Yes, it's very different chair. You can see. Yes. So these are the pictures we have seen. So Kamil Master, please show us video. Yes. Stop sharing. Yes. Stop sharing. Yes. Good. And child also clung to her soft body, and grandmother gave clean hanky. Blow your nose and just Ganga Jamna bene lagti hai. Cry karo. And she was sobbing, like sobbing. Go to sleep, pet. Go to sleep. You will forget all the thing about all the thing. Okay, in morning. And I tried to explain. I tried to explain to father, but he was too angry, upset to listen tonight. She said actually to her, but the child never forgot. Dear students, child never forgot. And next time she saw him, she quickly put both hands back her, behind her back, and a red color flew into her cheeks. Whenever she saw her father, okay, her cheeks would turn into what you call red. Hello, everybody listening or any difficulties? Otherwise, I change my place.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, I change. All right, nearby Wi-Fi, near Wi-Fi, Can you see our classroom, lobby and all?
No, sir.
Can't you see?
No, sir.
Still,
No,
okay,
sir.
okay. There is a problem. There is a problem, perhaps. I am sitting nearby Wi-Fi only. Still, I am not getting full. Okay. All right. Anybody can see my video or not? Let's check.
No, sir. It is.
No, sir.
But I have shared my video actually. Why does why doesn't it come actually? Can you hear my voice properly, beta? Clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So voice is clear, video is not here, okay? We have shared actually video. See, there is no any other setting over here. I click button.
Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
The video is coming.
Okay. Yes, see here, lobby. It is our lobby, and then after you see over here, the Wi-Fi is here. Can you see everybody? Wi-Fi. 10th A. And these are the staff room. This is the staff room, You can see over here. And this is your classroom. This is 10th B class, actually. I am sitting over here. Okay? Alright? Okay. Your beloved school is calling you, actually. Alright? So, then after what happened, there's the next incident happened over here. Okay, till here conversation done between grandma and little girl, Kezia. So now we go ahead with point number 9. And in point number 9, she would see over here what McDonald's. McDonald is neighbor actually, neighbor. MacDonald is neighbor of Kezia, and MacDonald was a good person, good father actually for his children. He was having children, 5 children, and he usually spending time with his children. And what happened about this? Okay, we see in the paragraph. So I would like to call over here for reading, Mr. Yes, Kavya Dituraja. Please come forward. Kavya Dituraja. Point number 9 you read, right?
Yes.
Yes, come on.
McDonald's lived next door. They had 5 children. Looking through a gap in the fence, the little girl saw them playing tag in the evening. The father with baby on his shoulder, 2 little girls hanging onto his coat pockets, hand round the flower beds, which once he saw the boy turn nose on him, nothing to time. Then it was decided that suddenly mother became she and grandmother went to hospital. Little girl was left alone in the house with Alice
Alice the cook.
in the daytime. What
Bas.
had
Chalo. Alright. Okay, beta. Fine. Good. So listen over here. Look at here, dear students. What happened? McDonald lived next door. Okay. Next McDonald ka house tha beta. And they had 5 children actually. McDonald family. Okay. Was having 5 children. Looking through a gap in the fence. Hello, beta. Rusty. McDonald lived next door and they had 5 children. Looking through a gap in the fence, the little girl saw them playing tag. Tag is a game actually. Children's game of catching one another. Right? In the evening, father with the baby, Mao, small baby was there. On his shoulders, 2 little girls hanging on to his coat pockets, ran around and round the flower beds, shaking with laughter. Once she saw the boys turn the horse on him, and he tried to catch them laughing all the time. This type of game they were playing actually. Then she decided that there were different sorts of father. अलग अलग प्रकार के father होते हैं, right? And she was looking actually from the backside. She was looking from the backside actually over here from the fence. You can see on the page number 36. She was watching actually. See, page number 36. Can you see everybody? All right, I show you if you want to see. Can you see everybody? She was looking actually. See, she was looking from the fence how Mr. McDonald was playing with his 5 children. You see over here, enjoying, and she was not having actually his father likewise. She was not playing with his father likewise. She was not getting chance to play with father, and father was not sparing time with Kezia because he was very busy in business. Okay, she was expecting, but she was not having these things, and she thought, okay, different types of father would be there, okay, in the world. She was thinking, okay. Then after, what happened, dear students? Then after suddenly what happened? One day, mother became ill. Mother became ill. Keja's mother, and she and grandmother went to hospital. Hospital जाना पड़ा. The little girl was left alone in the house with Alice Cook. Cook was there only. Father was at office, and Cook was there only at home. Mother and grandmother went to hospital, and that was all right in the daytime. Daytime में कुछ problem नहीं हुआ. When it was nightfall, but while Alice was putting her to the bed, she grew suddenly afraid. She became very afraid. Why? Because it's a night time, and generally this age student, this as child actually, have fear at night time. Night time, mama, any elder should be there with the child. Okay, so these are general tendency actually, general thoughts students, children are having actually. And then point we see what happened actually at night. Okay, she was alone when Alice Cook left the house after her duty. Okay, she finished her duty and lived for her own house. And over here only Kezia and father was there at night. What happened, dear students? Point number 10. I just would like to call over here Dipal Dutt. Please come forward and read this. Point number 10. Come on, Dipal. Dipal Dutt.
Yes.
Yes, beta.
So 10th one?
10th one, yes.
Okay. What will I do? I often have nightmares, and the granny takes me into her bed. I can't stay in dark. It all gets whispered. You just go straight right. Stop. Scream and miss your poor pa. But the same old night. But night and smiling that dreadful smile. While crying out, Grandma, take her tender. What?
Okay, fine. Okay, Deepal, actually we are having, perhaps I am not having, otherwise, I am not getting your voice. Your voice was cutting actually. So check your internet connection, beta, where you just can get good connection in your house. So please sit there, right? So my voice is heard properly, beta. Let's
Yes,
check.
sir.
Dipal Dutt. Yes.
Yes,
My
sir.
voice is all right, so there is no problem. All right. Okay, fine. So in the 10th point, what happens? Okay, at night time, and generally she was having night time during night time nightmare. She was having nightmare. Nightmare means bad dream. Perhaps you might have experienced. Anybody having bad dream? Anybody experienced bad dream? Huh? Anybody from the students? Sometimes it happens. Yes, when I was younger, I also had sometimes. Okay, and over here, yes, over here, she said actually, she asked, "What will I do if I have a nightmare?" Huh? To cook actually, and I often have nightmares, and then Granny takes me into her bedroom. Nightmare आते थे तब Granny मुझे लेके जाती थी अपने bedroom में. Alright, so what should I do actually if I have a nightmare? I can't stay in the dark. It all gets whispered actually. She was whispering what to do. You just go to sleep, child. Alice said, go. Hmm? You want to just sleep. Don't think, right, about nightmare. Pulling off her socks, and don't you scream and wake your papa. Poor papa. Bichare papa ko uthana. Alright? She gave instructions likewise. But the same old nightmare came at night, and the butcher means, who cut the meat and all. Okay, slaughter, butcher, and slaughter we say in the word. With knife and rope, who came nearer and nearer to her, smiling that dreadful smile. Ha 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 ha. Likewise, he came in a dream while she could not move. In dream, we cannot do anything, the all incident happen, whatever in dream, it is not handled by us. We cannot handle it. In reality, we can handle everything. Okay? If anybody would come to beat you, so we can protect ourselves. But in nightmare, sapne mein, we cannot control. And how dream comes, dream क्यों आते पता है आपको किसी को सपने क्यों आते anybody knows चलो बताओ सपने क्यों आते पता है कैसे आते anybody knows हाँ आदित्य प्रकृति ऋषि वैष्णवी हिमांशु दीप्सी ऋतुजा जिज्ञासा हाँ हम जो सोचते हैं हाँ whatever we think actually सोच है हाँ सोच के ऊपर होता है सब कुछ it depends on our thinking पूरा दिन हम ऐसी चीज देखें पूरा दिन हम ऐसा सोचे ऐसा सुने जितना सुनते मीन्स बाय द सेंस whatever we grasp जो हम प्राप्त करते हैं आंखों से देखते हैं कानों से सुनते हैं मुंह से बोलते हैं मन से सोचते हैं okay this all the culmination of these all the five sense function can be reflected as a dream at night सब कुछ कभी कभार पता है आपको हम भी सपने ऐसा देखते पढ़ा रहे बच्चों को right I have seen lot many times what dream like I am preparing for speech I am preparing for class I am teaching to students telling story explaining chapter yes this happened because whenever in the daytime day duration we be involved totally 100% okay जितना बहुत कॉन्सेंट्रेट करके हम जिसमें घुस जाते हैं बिल्कुल तो वो कभी कभार सपने में आ सकते है ना व्हाट हैपन एक्चुअली सपना कैसे होता है बेटा दिस इज आवर बॉडी आउटर बॉडी एंड इनसाइड soul lives actually now soul is in your eyes when you talk when you just awaken जो जाग रहे हो आप तो हमारा आत्मा कहाँ होता है और soul is in our eyes right when we close our eyes okay at night time or daytime so our soul travel from eyes to slowly yeah this is called Kantha Pradesh right thought we can say so यहाँ soul पहुँचता है then it cannot travel ahead because destination is what soul's destination is what soul's destination is heart. Soul reaches to the heart and then you may have very restful, very peaceful, what you call satisfaction. क्या तो नींद करने में मजा आ गया भाई. Very satisfactory sleep. Soul will reach to the heart. Heart is the house of soul. Yes. यहाँ अटक गया मतलब कि you will have dreams right so pray to God at night time while sleeping Stop your all the thoughts, and whatever you have done during the day, you just devote to the feet of the God. भगवान के चरण में रख दो जो भी मानते हो भगवान. I just devote all the karmas, okay, and karmas fall result at your feet. Accept it. I don't want to sing anything now. I want to be with you only, and then close your eyes and chant God's name, and then see what happens. Your thoughts would be pacified, and your soul will travel slowly, slowly, and sometimes with great speed to the heart. And then after you will have very good sleep, dear students. Yeah. So try once. You will enjoy this exercise, and you will have very good sleep. All right, dear students. Okay. Will you do it, dear students? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Try to control your thoughts. Stop your thoughts, and then you see the magic. What would be actually, right? And this is written actually in Shastras. I'm not telling from my side. I have read. Yes. So everybody, Dhyan. This is called Dhyan. Nothing else. We have given meditation name. Meditation. Stop your thoughts and give all the karma fall to the feet of the Lord. And then you just feel free, relax, and think that I am the happiest person of the world, and I am your child only, God, your child, and I and you only, God and I. And see, by chanting the name of God, you don't know when you will be in deep sleep. When you will be asleep, you don't know actually, right? You will come to know. You will not come to know actually, right? So this happens, and what would happen then in the dream, we'll see tomorrow. All right, till here we keep. Let me take attendance, and any doubts you are having, you please ask me regarding that. Any doubt till now? We have seen today.
No, sir, no
which
doubt.
actually incident? Okay. The girl got a punishment from her father. Then grandma console her. Then grandma explain everything. And then after grandma and her mother went to hospital when her mother was healed. And at night time, Alice, the cook, explained what to do at night time when you would be having nightmares. And then after nightmare came, and till here we have completed. So this is the all thing we have done in the lecture, and tomorrow we'll just complete page number 37. All right, dear students. So let me take attendance. This is a final attendance I am going to take, and these are the students only present. I told you at last time I'll take your attendance, so I'm taking attendance. Okay, now you can leave, and we will meet tomorrow. All right, thank you everybody. Have a nice day. Have a great day ahead, everybody. Yes.